Grüezi und herzlich willkommen to another episode of Living in Switzerland. This podcast is brought to you by Rigby. We are a staffing and project services company based in Zurich. If you or anyone you know of is looking for a new role, or you're looking to hire, let us know. We'd be happy to help. The best way to do that is by going to rigby.ch/apply and filling out the form. Then, if we have anything that might be of interest, we'll gladly let you know. Lastly, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll post more full episodes, shorts and clips about living and working in Switzerland. And you talked briefly just before about the dentist bills. So in Switzerland, I know we already discussed a few things you don't pay ahead. Like, for example, there's no insurance really for dentist bills. You just have to go to the dentist and then later you get a bill for it. How can you plan for that? Or maybe protect yourself against these unexpected expenses? I mean, aside from dipping into your emergency fund, is there a way to calculate them or to anticipate them?
So that's a really good question. I think it's not really always able to be calculated in advance, but to put some money aside is always good, right? To have like at least like 10% of your salary and put it in a savings account. But also, if you think ahead and you know, okay, I will go to the dentist twice a year, or if I have glasses, for example, and I will need new glasses every 2 years, and this will cost so and so much, you can do some budgeting in advance, which would be really smart in the beginning. If you don't have like lots of spare money yet in the beginning, of course, also insurance would be a great idea. But Swiss people love insurances, and most of us, we are way over-insured. So I would also advise you to check which insurances you need and which you don't.
Yeah, that's another thing that is often said about Switzerland, that people are a bit over-insured. They tend to sort of go on the safe side, maybe because there are quite a lot of expenses that you pay for afterwards, that they tend to insure quite a lot. How can you maximize the benefits of insurance while not overspending on it?
So I have a quick insurance check that I always run in my head whenever I'm talking with someone about an insurance. And it goes as follows. In the beginning, I would ask myself, or you can ask yourself, if you can afford to cover the cost if the case happens. So let's say you're thinking about taking insurance to cover your phone. If you break your phone to get a new one, but if you can easily afford a new one, then you pass this first test.
Okay.
Then there comes a second question. So you should check the frequency of the accident. Like, did you break your phone many times in the past? If you didn't, then I guess this insurance is not necessary for you.
Okay.
So these two questions give you an easy idea if you need an insurance or not.
So how difficult would it be in the worst case? And also how likely is it that this is going to happen to you? And which might be individual, right? Some people break their phones more than others or have an accident more than others. So in that case, it might be sensible. But for most people, maybe these small insurances like phone insurance might not be necessary.
Yes, and they add up so easily if you insure like everything, because these days there's an insurance for everything. And yeah, you really need to check. So you only have the basics that you really need so that you feel safe, which is important. I want you to sleep good, of course. But as I mentioned, Swiss people are really over-insured. It's a well-known fact.
Okay.
Like and subscribe if you're interested in life and work here in Switzerland. We'll be making more episodes like this, so please follow along for more. And if you're looking for a job here in Switzerland, let us know by filling out the form at rigby.ch/apply. We'll then be in touch whenever we have a requirement that might be of interest to you.